So it's the final day of our course, Advanced Synthesis, Theory, and Composition. So I'm asking different students about their compositions from the course and the different theories that they worked with as synthesis. So maybe you could introduce yourself and then tell us about one of your or two of your pieces that you worked on throughout the course.
Yeah, my name is Giorgi Tsutskiridze, and I started music making maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and then I discovered about CS and modular course, and yeah, this is how my journey began. And now today we are finishing my portfolio with you. I'm super glad about it, and I choose like 1 or 2 my pieces which I want to share. And one of them are like graphics core track, which is like, if you see here, it's like wooden ornament, which
This is from Jara, right? This is from Southwest Georgia.
Yeah, this is from West Georgia.
So you base the whole track around wood ornaments from Southwest Georgia?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very cool.
Yeah. This is how they are making like houses and ornaments to like fulfill the spaces on their houses and make it and I used this ornament to wrote the track.
So how? tell me how it became a track. Are you using the different symbols to be a different instrument, or is it about structure, or how did you?
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything, like I used these circles as a loop, and in general, when I look at this, how I see this thing in sound.
Yeah, okay.
How it feels for me. So basically I just saw this picture and wrote something around this thing.
So the theory you're coming from is graphics core, but actually you went out and found your own graphics core and then applied it to your composition. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, in my mind I saw like how it can be sound, because like as we know, like every sound has like visual also. So it's not exactly like as you see in Spectrum or somewhere, but in my mind I saw it as a sound, and then I made it in Ableton. It was full digital track. I have nothing from here or any other analog instrument, and yeah, I just made it with like Ableton stock instruments, and yeah, we can listen a little bit of this.
Yeah, you can see the cyclical nature of the wood ornaments expressed in the looping aspect.
Yeah, basically it's like these circles I saw as a loop, because like if you saw this picture, like this ornament from above, like you are seeing that it's looping all around.
Yeah.
So I made like melody which is like looping, but also evolving time to time a little bit. And also I made a pad which is like, I will connect to this like line things.
Well, maybe as a good contrast to this is something you used some theory from the class to develop a composition completely in Ableton. You're doing the flip side of that, where you're doing a lot of work working completely analog and recording with the modular system. So tell us a little bit about what you have patched up now and how you've been using the modular system in your compositions.
Yeah, today I came a little bit early, and I wanted to. I always find joy to play with this thing, and in general I think analog sound sounds richer, like when you are trying to make some stuff, sound design, it always feels like it has something that you have to spend a lot of time in digital world to achieve this. So yeah, I made this patch, which is, it doesn't ring a bell, but it is what it is.
No, but you're using this for full compositions, or you're also sampling materials that you record on the modular?
Usually I'm sampling from Doppler because I really like how it sounds, and then I use it or chop it or use it like.
So you have some compositions that are completely in Ableton, completely DAW, some that are using samples from analog, and some that are just recordings of analog. So you're approaching it from all these different places.
I also like to sample stuff from here or from the field or from the nature, which is like, I think sampling is also really good when you have like vision what to do with this sample. And from here it's really nice also because I can make my own sound and then work on it how I want and as I want.
So where do you see yourself going with synthesis then? Because you're approaching it from all these different ways. What do you want to do next?
I want to make hybrid setup, which will be like analog also and digital, because I was working with Ableton before, so it's pretty familiar space and display for me. But with analog, I think you are really part of it. You are like really feeling, and also it has its own mood. Sometimes it sounds crazy, or only because it's analog and some stuff going on inside.
It's less predictable than the digital interfaces.
So you have to like fit with it. It's not like you will change some stuff and it will be always different, So I really like it to go with the flow and feel the sound how I will never expect, And then I'm sampling this and working on it like in different ways.